హలో చిన్నక్క.
హలో
హలో,
బాబు
ఎట్లా ఉన్నావు?
అట్లనే చాట కావట్లేదు అస్సలు.
అవునా?
ఏం చేయాలో తోచట్లేదు. ఏమీ లేదు, మళ్ళా షుగర్ మామూలుగానే ఉంది, బీపీ మామూలుగానే ఉంది.
వెదర్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఇస్తుంది అనుకుంటా.
వెదరే అంటున్నాడు సునీల్ కూడా. మళ్ళా బ్లడ్ ఎగ్జామ్ చెప్పించిండు, మళ్ళా అంత బాగానే ఉంది. ఏమీ లేదమ్మా, ఏం లేదు అంటున్నాడు.
Okay. All right. We're going to go into the morning routine. I'm calling other people also. Hold on. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. So, hopefully, you are doing okay and for a good holiday and everything. So, here you go. Okay. Today we're going to do our morning routine for sure, but also we're going to do. Hi, Sharmi. There is a daily spiritualization blueprint I'm going to talk about in that 1 hour after the morning routine. So do the morning routine and then enjoy that blueprint I made. So I will read from it, and you can note down whatever you want, and then I'm sure that is a blueprint of mine. So I'm just adding a couple of things so that people can really understand what is the blueprint routine that I follow. And if there is a validity for you, you can also do that. Okay. So, welcome. This is Dr. Rao Kolasu. I do this morning routine just to get our body, brain, and also our heart ready for our work, right? So, we want to energize our body. We want to be making our system non-reactive as much as possible and focused mind, and open our heart and give from the heart without asking anything in return. That is the karma yoga. Okay, that is a formula to be stress free and not to burn out with our own mind in this work atmosphere of modern times. Okay, so how do you prepare your instruments of body and mind and open your heart really makes your work not stressful or burnout. So that's why it's a constructed workout of breathing and being in the present by focusing on the breathing, stretching the body, and allowing all the stretches to energize you. And also really understand we are all one. So we go and give it to somebody, we are giving to ourselves either. So with that attitude, with that kind of open heart, you will be giving, not really looking for anything to come to you. So you feel more fulfilled that way, I think. So we'll start with the preliminary simple breathing exercises, and then we'll go into some stretches, and then we'll continue to breathe while we are stretching. And also we will study how our body and mind are responding and noting down for really your own um, education of your own body and mind down the line, right? So do everything with joy, with a feeling of I'm going to nourish myself during this, and I'm going to allow my mind to be in the present and making it work now, taking it to the work, and you will be focusing whatever you do. Okay, so I'm going to give a talk later on attention again, but this time a little bit more added to it. Okay, so you can look forward to that later in my later midday talk. Okay, but now let's do the morning routine as we know it. Two A's: awareness and alignment. Alignment of three B's: body, brain, and breath. Okay, and we will do the AEIOU. Get alert, awake, and aware. That is the A. E for energize the body, and I for have insights into how your body is now, how is your mind and thought are now. Okay, and O is the primordial sound of Om split into three letters A, U, Ma that will release the energy channels in our abdomen, chest, and the neck. And finally, we can have affirm ourselves like we are the part of that universal consciousness, not just the body and mind. Body and mind are our instruments. We want to maintain them. Okay, so with that kind of framework, let's start breathing first. Okay. Uh, this is Bastrika, preferably done on empty stomach. And you sit down and keep your spine straight and take a deep breath through the nose of a count of seven. And as you take the deep breath through the nose in, your abdominal wall raises. And then as you hold it for 4 seconds and breathe out, abdominal wall goes towards the spine. That is one round. We'll do 8 rounds altogether. Okay, let's start. Sit straight, spine straight. Now take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Now breathe out. Posture, abdominal movement, and deep breath are important. Two complete. Three complete. Four complete. Okay, and now four more. Three more. Two more. Last one. See, 8 rounds done. Do this before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. This will be more than enough for you. Okay. Now, raise your hands, show the palms to the camera, elbows bent to the side. Now, as you raise the hands up above the head, all the way up, extend your elbows upward. Take a deep breath in as you go up, all the way up. Now, come down, breathing out with one movement, hands come to the original position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very simple. You can do this in 1 minute. Do this several times of the day, even while at work, sitting down, doing things. Take a break. Do it for 1 minute and go back. Okay. And now we're going to the third one, which is a real diaphragmatic breathing. Clasp both your hands and keep them under the chin. Elbows bent into the side now. Now, as you raise the elbows on the side and above the shoulders and coming towards the ears and head going back, you take a deep breath in. On the top, open your mouth, and as you bring the elbows down and head forward, breathe out with a word whispering, ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one. See, we have done the breathing in no time, very quickly, but focused, being attention here and now on the touch of the air through the nose, and also feeling the fullness of the lungs and the stretch of the body. All that keeps you here in the present. So what we want to do, we want to stretch the body, deep breathe, but also keep our mind here. And any thoughts arise, observe them. Don't indulge, don't suppress. Okay, and you will be non-reactive because you are deep breathing and you are opening your heart to serve the world, and you take wins and losses equanimously. Those are the seven principles. Okay, now we're going to do some stretches. Uh, Show me your hand. Just extend the left elbow and show the left hand to the camera. Okay, and take your right hand and pull the fingers of the left hand towards you and also bend the wrist towards you. Three breaths here. Now, take off the right hand and show the fingers going down on the left hand, wrist bent towards you. And now place the right hand on the left hand fingers and pull them towards you. Three breaths. Keep the both hands down. Now show me the right hand camera to the camera. Right hand, right palm is showing it. Fingers are pointing up. And now take the left hand and pull the fingers of the right hand and the right wrist towards you. And stay there for three breaths. Bend the right wrist down and point the fingers down on the right hand and then pull those right fingers with the left hand towards you. Slow, steady, present breath. Okay. Now hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and elevate the left elbow above your head and pull the left hand with the right hand towards the right shoulder. Stay there for three breaths. Change hands, hold on to the right wrist with the left hand and pull over the head towards the left elbow. Now, bend the left elbow in the front and take the left elbow with the right hand and pull it towards the right shoulder and stay there with the stretch for three breaths. And do the same on the other side. Bend the left elbow and hold on to the right elbow with the left hand and pull the right elbow towards the left shoulder. Okay, now place the left hand on the left shoulder, elbow bent, and then you hold on to the bottom of the left elbow with the right hand and push it up. Push it up and hold it there for three breaths. Go as high as you can. Pull it down and do the same on the right side. Right hand goes to the right shoulder and you hold on to the right elbow with the left hand and push it up. Push it up all the way up and three breaths there. See, very simple, but then important for all the fingers, wrist, elbows, and the shoulders. And now you kind of extend both hands to the side, elbows extend to the side, shoulders relax, wrists are straight, palms facing down, and you have the fingers pointing away from your body. Now, using those fingers, draw a small circles, one direction, both hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stop and then go the other direction. Continue to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now keep the hands extended like that, turn the palm towards the sky, and bend the elbows and bring the fingers to the shoulders. One, as you stretch the shoulder, one. Go back, stretch the elbow, and come back. Breathing out. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, relax. If you feel achiness in the shoulders, that's good, but don't make it more so painful. Do it in comfort. Sthira Sukham Asana. Stable, comfortable posture. Okay, that's what you want to maintain. And assume the posture and stay there for so many breaths. As you are doing it, focus on your breath and be aware of that. Okay, that's how you keep your mind in the present. If any thoughts come, observe them, but bring your attention back to the nose, okay, to the breath. That's what you want to practice here. You want to have deep breath so that you will be non-reactive, and you want to be in the present so that you focus better at work, and you kind of get all the energy in by deep breathing and being non-reactive. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do Namaskar Mudra. Put both hands together at the pericardium. Now, taking deep breath, take the hands in front of you. Both are together, right? In Namaskar. And then go in front of the face all the way up, way above your head. Extend your elbows. Both hand fingers are all together, clasping. Okay? Or just keep them not clasping, just against each other. And then extend your elbow as high as you can. And now elevate your heels and stay on your feet. Go up all the way. Stay here for 3 breaths. As you are coming down with the hands, go back behind the head with both hands clutching each other. And keep your head straight. Don't bend forward or backward. And stay there for 3 breaths. Your heels are up, you're on the toes, and your hands are behind your head, and stay there for 3 breaths. Now go up as you take the deep breath, and breathe out and bring it down in front of the chest, both hands. And stay there, relax, and now twist your body to the left. As the left elbow goes backward high, right elbow comes low in the forward, okay? And turn your head and look over the left shoulder to the back. And stay there for 3 breaths. Now, come back to the center. Now, twist to the right side, the body first. Trunk, torso. Right elbow goes up and to the back. Left elbow comes to the middle in the center of the front and down. And turn your head over the right shoulder to look at the back. Now come back to the front, and now take the hands up above your head. Straight, elbow straight, going up all the way. And now lean to the left side or right side. I'm leaning to the right side. You will have the stretch on the left. Okay? Stay there for 3 breaths. Stretch as much as you can. Coordinate your body, breath, and your brain by being in the present. To the right. Okay? You bend to the right or to the left so that right is stretched. One side after the other side. And then come to the middle. Now lower the hands gently and unclasp them and take 3 relaxing breaths now. Always come back to your original relaxation position. And when you are doing this routine, I recommend that you focus on this. Don't listen to a radio program. Do it with me. Then you will get the needed benefits. Okay? Make time for the morning routine. You can always go back to my recording and do it if you don't have the convenience of time now. But it's supposed to be preparation for work. Okay? Our body, mind, and the heart. Now, we're going to do the other stretches, okay? Here, clasp both your hands together and turn the palm towards the camera. You can see to the camera. And now extend the elbows so that palms go towards the camera. Okay? And now take it up. Take it up. Your elbows are straight and both hands clasped together and you're above your head. Okay? Both your arms are touching both your ears. And now twist your body to the side, to the left side, and then turn the head over the left shoulder to back and hold there for 3 breaths. Come back to the center. Now twist the body to the right, the torso first, then head over the right shoulder to the back. 3 breaths, come to the center, stretch your elbows to the top and lean back. Your hands, elbows, shoulders, and also your head and neck lean back. And stay there for 3 breaths. Come to the center and lower your hands to the between the knees, going down as you bend forward. As you bend your head forward too. Go down as much as you can. Breathe out. And now come up. Okay. So that's a good twist of the spine too, which will help you to really wake up. We're here and now. Okay. Actually, it's a very good one to do the stretches. Okay. Now, as you practice to be here and now, try to take that presence, not your, persona made up of so many thoughts, reacting from the old built personality and all that. No, try to be your presence here and now. That's the practice I want you to do by attending to the breath, by really being aware of the breath and the sensations in the body. Okay. Now, come up on the toes, heels both are up, all the way up, okay? And keep them like that, okay? As you do the other stretches. Extend your left hand to the front, palm facing the right side, your wrist is straight and your elbows are straight. You just put the hand out to the front. Now, place the right hand behind the left hand and pull it towards the right shoulder with the elbow straight. Left elbow is straight, okay, and you're pulling it towards the right shoulder. And hold it there for 3 breaths. And come to the center and let go. Now put the right hand out, right elbow straight, and put the left hand behind the right hand and pull it towards the left shoulder, Head straight in the center, and you take 3 breaths now. Each stretch is aligned with the breath and the presence. 3 B's, right? Body, breath, and brain. And now we're going to do a few more for the shoulder, okay? Put both hands to the front, both palms facing each other, elbows straight, and shoulders relax. And now turn the palm outward and take the entire upper extremities on both sides, elbows straight and towards the back where both palms are trying to meet each other, but you are imagining a pencil between the scapular bones and crush it and stay there for 3 breaths. Now release, turn the palm inward and come back to the original position where palms are facing each other. Now elevate the palms a little bit above the shoulders, still facing each other. Now turn the palm outward. Now think you are swimming and pushing the water away from you, and your both palms are going behind your back and trying to meet each other, but at least crushing that imaginary pencil between the scapular bones and stay there. Exert as much pressure as you can. 3 breaths and turn the palm inward and come to the center. And now take the hands way above your shoulder. Okay, that's the last position. Now turn the palm outward and push the water away and crush the pencil between the scapular bones. Stay there. And turn inward and come back and put the hands on the knees. Relax with the 3 deep breaths. One thing for sure, don't forget to deep breathe in throughout the exercise. That's the most important. Okay, that will calm your nervous system. That will really help you to uh, really activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest, which is an antidote to the fight or flight syndrome of the sympathetic nervous system. We have too much sympathetic overtones here, and people really do that. That's not very good. Okay, and now we're going to do few more exercises for the legs. Okay, come up on the toes, lift up both heels as you take the deep breath in. And as you go down, breathe out and continue to go down and lift the toes above the surface. So your heels are now on the floor, toes are lifted. Okay, one. As you breathe in, bring the heels up on the toes. As you breathe out, place the heels on the floor and toes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is very important because calf muscles we consider the second heart. They pump the blood from the periphery of the body, right? From toes and all that. So you make calf muscles strengthen, you are really pumping up the blood to the heart. So that's why you call it a second heart. You do this as many times as you want. Okay. And now place both feet on the floor, lift up the right foot and extend the right knee forward as you lift up the right foot up. Take a deep breath in as you do this and breathe out and bring it back to the floor. Do the same on the left side. Both feet are done. That's one. Now the right. Left. 2 complete. 3 complete. 4 complete. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, that is the for the knees. We're done with the toes, we're done with the ankles, and we're done with the knees. Now for the hip. Clasp both your hands together and cup them around right knee. And as you breathe out, bring the right thigh to press on the abdomen. Lift it up. Lift the feet up on the right side. Right thigh is pressing on the abdomen. Make sure it is pressing. And breathe out and bring it down. And now clasp both hands around the left knee. Same thing. Breathe out and bring the left thigh, press on the abdomen. Breathing in, take it down. That is one round complete. Second one start. Right. Left. Two complete. Three complete. Okay. Four complete. Four more. Three more. Two more. Last one. Okay. There you go. That is for the hip joint. Now we're going to go do for the side of the abdomen and the chest. Dangle both your hands on the side of your body and both palms are facing each other, and elbows are straight. Okay. Now lift up right upper extremity to the side and palm is facing down, elbow extended outward and shoulders relaxed. Now turn the palm upward to the sky and bring the whole upper extremity straight, elbow straight, so that right arm touches the right ear. Now dip to the left side with the right arm straight like that. And hold on there for 3 breaths. And come back to the center and lower the right hand down and put it on the side, hanging down. Okay. Now lift the left extremity to the left. Left elbow straight. Okay. Now turn the palm upward and bring the whole left upper extremity up. Elbow straight, left arm touching the left ear. Now bend to the right side. Right hand going towards the floor. There you go. Okay. That is for the side of the abdomen. We kind of stretch. A lot of people have fat there. Okay. That's why this is a good one to stretch. Okay. Now bring the left palm with the left elbow bent to the side. Left palm is resting on the chest, on the pericardium. Now do the same on the right, on the left hand. Right, both elbows are bent and to the side. And now release the right palm and extend the right elbow to the side. Palm is facing forward, right elbow straight. Now taking a deep breath in, twist your body and take the right palm to the back. Right elbow straight. And look over the right shoulder with your head turned towards that way. As you take a breath in, take the palm back. And as you come up back to the chest, breathe out. Now do it on the left side. Extend the left elbow to the side first. Then twist the body and take the left palm to the back. And turn your head over the left shoulder to look at the back. And then breathing out, bring it back. Both hands are done. That is one. Two, extend as much as you can. Three, down. Last one. You can do as many as you can, as you have the time permitted. Okay. And now we have come to the neck, because we have done shoulders a lot earlier, and also the fingers and elbows. So let's do the neck. Keep your head straight and look straight. Okay. Now, taking the deep breath in, turn the head to the left. Simply. But be very deliberate, slow turn as you breathe in. Now, breathe out and bring the head to the center. Do it very slow and deliberate. That's how you feel the stretch. Now to the right. Simple turning the head to the right. Now breathe out. Come to the center. That is one. Let's do four more. To the left first. The slower you are, the more aware you are, the better the stretch will be. To the right. Two done. Three more. Two more. Last one. Okay. Now I'm going to bend the head to the side as though you're trying to touch your ear to the left shoulder. Left ear is trying to touch the left shoulder. You don't have to go all the way. Just pretend. Okay. And as you go down, take a breath in. As you come up to center, breathe out. First to the left. Go only as far as you're allowed. Don't strain it. And then come back to the center by breathing out. To the right. Enjoy the stretch you feel. Three done. Two more to go. Breathe in and bend to the side. Breathe out and come to the center. Last one. Okay, we're done to the side, turning to the side, and also bend to the side. Right now, we're going to go to up and down. Take a deep breath. Pull the chin up. Let the head fall back. If you have any pain in the neck, don't do this. Otherwise, do it. On the top, stop breathing in and breathing out. Bring the chin back to tuck into the chest. One complete. Now the second one. Two complete. Three complete. Four complete. Five done. Okay, now look straight, keep the chin up, and now you're going to do the forward and backward movement of the head over the neck, like the bird. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there you go. So you can do circumduction, which is falling the chin to the chest in the front by bending the neck to the front, and then sweep the left ear over the left ear to the back as the head goes back. And now sweep the right ear over the right shoulder and come to the center. As you go back, take the deep breath in, and as you begin to come forward, breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Do it the best you can. Don't push yourself. Allow yourself to be trained slowly. 5 down. Now stop and go in the reverse direction. This time to the right. Right ear sweeping over the right shoulder. Head going back, taking deep breath up to the point. Now begin to come down, breathe out. Left ear sweeps over the left shoulder. Chin come to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. There you go. So it's a comprehensive routine of side bends, side turnings, and forward and backward and circumflexion. Okay. Do this at least few rounds every day in the morning, afternoon, and the evening if you have problems with the neck. Okay. There you go. Now we're going to come to the face. Bend your right elbow and bring the right hand to the right cheek and place it on the right cheek, the palm and elbow is to the side. Now press and release. Acupressure yoga for the face. Press and release. Press and release. Do the same on the left side. Bring the left hand to the left cheek, elbow bent to the side, and press the left hand into the left cheek and release. 2, 3. Okay? That firm pressure relieves a lot of tension that you accumulate with your emotional reactions throughout the day. Use this very simple thing at office. Put both palms on the temples and press and release. Press and release. Press and release. Now you can clasp both your hands and place it on the forehead and press and release. You're pressing the hands into the head and head is pressing into the hands. 2, 3. Now place the both clasped hands on the top of the head and press and release. Press and release. Press and release. And to the back of the head. 1, 2, 3. Now, sometimes you can relieve the stress of the eyes by rubbing your hands and using the cup of the hand, not the central part, but it's around it. Place it on the eye socket and press and release. That's a good one to do for you. Okay? So this is what we do. Head to toe, stretching, breathing, and relaxing, and being in the present. All can be practiced. Okay? And now we're going to go and do some eye exercises. Okay? Look straight to some point distance in your front field and keep both eyes fixed on that. From there, turn the head without turning the head towards the both eyes go towards the left. Stop there and come back to the center slowly. Don't jump to the right away. Come down to center first. Now follow a straight line to the right. 1. Now come to the center. Okay, now start again to the left. Keep on breathing. Breathe in when you go to the side. Breathe out when you come to the center. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now look up. Don't move your head. Chin is straight, but head, both eyes are looking up. Your eyebrows are going up. Take a deep breath in. As you come down, straight line, come down all the way to the floor. 1. Now take it, breathe in. Go up, both eyes. There are muscles supporting the eyeball. 2 oblique and 4 trochlears. All those things will be strengthened. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And now imagine you are looking at the top right corner, both eyes. And now tangentially have a line drawn up so that you go both eyes go to the left lower corner. One. I'll go to the left up right upper corner, come down to the left lower corner. Two, three, four, five. Now do the other movement. Go to the right left upper corner and right lower corner. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Now come back to the straight normal. Look straight in front of you and fix the eyes there. And now imagine a big circle in front of you and follow the periphery of the circle that's in front. First elevate the eyes and catch the top corner of that and go to the left. Go to the left. Come down to the floor and go to the right. All the way to the top. This. Okay. Don't don't move your head, just the eyes. Two, three, four, five. Now reverse the direction of the eyes and go to the right first and the bottom, then left and top. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Now I will show you Tratak, which will increase your focus and which will increase your eyesight also. Raise your right hand, extend your elbow to the side and keep the thumb up. Rest of the fingers are flexed and down. So you only have thumb up. Look at the thumb with both eyes without flinching, without blinking, as long as you can. Ten breaths I did, but you can do till your eyes tear. That will be your limit. Then you can withdraw. Then you can extend the next day. Okay. But the longer you do it, the better it is for you, for the eyesight and also for the focus. Okay. So do that. And now we are done with the majority of the stretches and also eye exercises too. Let's go and do some formal breathing exercise, which is very good for your health and for your focus and for your oxygenation, energy, and all that, right? So we have already done Bastrika and the two other breathing, just a preliminary. Now we're going to do serious breathing exercises. Be careful when you do them. First three are very hard on the abdominal wall. So anything serious in the abdominal wall, any problem you have, gastritis, colitis, or recent surgery, or aneurysm, anything that you have and you have, be careful. First get your doctor's clearance and then do them. If done sincerely and really, they are very good for our inner organs, abdomen and pelvic organs. That's why. First one is called Kapalabhati. Okay. Breath of fire, they call it. Okay. So what you do for this is you kind of breathe out and withdraw the abdomen inward to you. Okay. That's the one that happens, right? So um, that movement of expiring air as the abdomen goes in is what you do. Inhalation happens automatically. So do this movement of breathing out, abdomen going in simultaneously for up to 60 in a minute. If you can do only 5 or 10, that's okay. Don't push yourself. Don't compare. Don't imitate anybody, even me. Okay. You do what your body allows you to do. I will do up to 60 because I've been, ideally, this has to be done 5 to 15 minutes, but we are doing only 1 minute. Okay. So it's very easy for me to do 60. Okay. Okay, that is 60 in 1 minute. You can do that. Okay, and now we're going to do the second one, which is Agnisara. Agnisara is again abdominal withdrawal and coming out. But here you do it while holding the breath. First, take a deep breath and blow it out completely and hold the breath there, and then move the abdominal up and down. I will do up to 20, but you can do 2 or 5 to begin with. And if you are used to it, maybe 10, maybe more if you are seasoned practitioner. Okay. So first take a deep breath in, blow it out, hold the breath there. Now move the abdominal up and down up to 20 times. Do to your capacity. Okay. Don't take risks. Now we're going to do the third one. 3 bandhas. Bandhas are locks. As you breathe out, suck in the lower abdomen and lock it and keep it there. Then upper abdomen, lock it there. Then bring the chin to the chest and hold these locks for a few seconds. Okay. And don't breathe while you are locking and staying there. Breathing in, come out of it and relax. See, always use this relaxation as much as you need, 5 breaths, 10 breaths. Come back to normal, then stay stable and stay comfortable and do the postures. Sthira Sukham Asana. Okay. Now we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. Take your right hand and show me the palm to the camera and bend the index finger to place at the base of the thumb. So also the middle finger. And now use the thumb and the ring finger to close alternate nostrils. Right thumb and left ring finger. First close the right nostril. Close your mouth. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Gently place it and then press it down. Now the left nostril is open. Take a deep breath through the left nostril. Close your mouth. And at the top of it, hold it and release the right and close the left and breathe out through the open right nostril. After the exhalation complete, now take the deep breath with the open right nostril. Now close the right nostril and release the left and breathe out through the open left nostril. That is one cycle. We'll do 4 more, starting with the left. Two more. Last one. There you go. That is alternate nostril. This is also recommended to have 5 to 15 minutes. Okay. If you can do Kapalabhati 15 minutes, and that's a fire breath, and this one alternate nostril for 15 minutes, you will have real good physiological benefits. Okay. Advance it slowly though. Don't hurry into this. Okay. It takes 6 to 1 year if you are sincere every day. Okay. So it's that slow. You should not hurry this. Okay. Now let's do bumblebee. My favorite one. Take both your thumbs and close the ear canals and keep the ear canals closed. Now tilt your head a little bit back and then close your eyes, and first of all keep the index and middle finger on the forehead, then keep the ring finger on the closed eyes gently, let the little finger hang around the mouth. Now close the mouth also, so your ears, eyes and the mouth are closed. Now you do all breathing through the nose. When you are breathing in normally, deep inhalation. Then when you are breathing out, make a noise like you are a bumblebee. So you took altogether 5 times. Each time you take a deep breath. While you are blowing out, make the noise like a bumblebee. And the intensity you want to do, the longer you want to do, is up to you. But, just do that. Slowly advance. Now we're going to do what is called Sheetali. Open your mouth, fold your tongue, and breathe through the folded tongue in through the mouth. Then close the mouth and breathe out through the nose. Okay, we'll do 5 times. One, two, three, four, five. That is Sheetali. It's done in summertime or in the heat outside. You can be less thirsty with this. Okay. And Shitkari for the gum line. Open your mouth, clench your teeth, and breathe air through the clenched teeth in. Then close the mouth and breathe out through the nose. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that is Shitkari. Now we are coming to the last one. We have so many more, but for lack of time, we will end up with this. Omkara split into 3 letters. A, U, Ma. When you take a deep breath in and open your mouth and say Ah, you're going to release the nerve channels in the abdomen. U for the chest. Ma for the. Try it and feel the energy building up. Okay? Let's sit straight, take deep breath in. Now open your mouth and say Ah. Ah. Now take a deep breath again. Okay, so that is ah. Now, when you expel air and you're saying ah, that sound, resonance of your own sound, clears your nerve channels. And also remember, abdominal wall goes towards the spine. You'll go to the maximum as you breathe out. Okay, that's your limit. And then releasing. Okay, let's do ooh 5 times. Ooh. Okay. Now the ma. 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 Okay, so it's the resonance of your own sound that is produced by these letters will be really cleaning up your nerve channels, nadis, they call it. Okay, so now we're going to go and establish who we really are and affirm that we are the spark of life. That is divine spirit, whatever you call it, consciousness, energy, what you can call, whatever you want. There is a spark that gives life to our body and mind and keeps it going. And when it is gone, then we are gone, right? So we want to assert that is us, that is the witness consciousness, which is using body and mind as tools. For this, you kind of breathe in and say, who am I? I am the witness conscious. Affirm that. And as you don't have to believe that, but that's a fact. As you breathe out, say, I'm not just the body of mind, they are my tools. Okay? We use the Sanskrit word deham naham. Deham is body mind complex, naham, I'm not. When you breathe out the association, thinking I'm the body or mind. And then when you breathe in, ask yourself, who am I? I am the witness of this body and mind. Witness consciousness or conscious being, human being, that being part we're talking about. Okay, we want to assert that we are the being and we have a body and mind. Okay, so we will do 5 times each. That way it will be 10 breaths. First, sit straight, spine straight, tilt your head back, close your eyes, but keep the gaze fixated in the middle of both eyebrows. That's where the hypothalamus, the root of everything, is there. And focus on that. And close your mouth, and you can say silently this prayer, but I'm going to say loud for you. Okay, Take a deep breath in. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the conscious being. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the conscious being. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind, they are my tools. With that, we are done with our morning routine of exercise to awaken ourselves, to align ourselves to our body, breath, and brain, so that we'll take energized body and a focused mind and open heart, and also really presence to our work. Okay, so where we work each action at a time and work with the intention of really serving something. Okay, and then really not building the stress and burnout either for ourselves or the other people. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other part of what I promised you. What is a blueprint for spiritualization of daily life? Not belief and all that people can do on their own. Okay, but this is about, as a human being, how can we really understand that the spiritual inner being that is inside of all of us, can be maintained. So I awaken in the morning, right? I try to awaken the inner light that is in all of us, just by taking simple breaths. It can do 1 minute or 10. Okay. So I don't allow the thought train to start. I let my awareness rise above the first thought and stay with it. And then the intention is, let me move today, all day, as awareness, not habit of thought. Very important in these modern times, because people are set on the train of thought. They run all day on the thought and not aware of what's going on sometimes, and then the thought gets overwhelming. Okay, so let be the awareness, wake up, and then let that be there for a while, so that thought train won't come and overwhelm it. Okay, so be aware in the morning by deep breathing. That's what I do first thing. Then I do the body, like we did the body 40 minutes or whatever. We did the whole thing of the body stretching and breathing and all that. Okay, so movement. Okay, that is very important. Gentle yoga or sun salutations, or just walking, or just strolling, or whatever is appeals to you. Okay, so the idea is moving with ease. Okay, tune the instrument of the body. Intention is, my body is like a temple through which life expressing itself. So I want to keep the temple clean for the life force within me. See, let the first thought pause. If you delay the first thought for a moment, and hold the stillness and calm. What really the intention is, I abide as the witness of the thoughts, witness of the body. Okay, and now I go and engage in purposeful work. Okay, whatever I do, I pause 10 seconds before I actually take it up. Then offer it inwardly as service. You can do it if you are religious to the Lord. You can do it if you are spiritual to the inward, life movement that we have. Intention is I want to serve the world without expectation. I work with clarity and compassion. I know what to do, and that's what I am engaged in. I want to promote wellness for everybody. I may bring my expertise in particular fields, that's fine, but I'm still a student learning every day. I'm sharing what I learn, what I'm doing, okay? And I don't only show, but I do it. If I'm not doing it, I would tell you that, okay? It's a very simple thing, okay? So come work and then lunchtime, at the midday, what I do is I will take 1 minute break, stop, really be in the present and breathe. And let me bring to a present by really paying attention to the touch of the air going in and coming out. If you can be aware of that much, you are in the present. If you cannot do it without being present there. Okay. And the intention is I want to come back to my inner center. Let that center, that awareness, that conscious being be my guide, be my compass. Okay. Coming back to the center is what I teach the physicians every hour. Stop for 1 minute, take deep breaths, and bring yourself back to the center. That's the purpose of that. Okay. Now, I'm done with the afternoon session. I again provided service and went home. And then at home, before I retire, I want to have evening reflection of, what did I do today? How many reactions I had? Are they worth it? Or can I dump it? Or can I write it down on a paper or device and then forget for the night? Okay. So I return back to the silence and let go everything. And then that's what I say. Awareness in the morning, attention all day, and vacating the mind before I go to sleep. Anybody, if you have to do this in this information age to keep the healthy mind are very cleansed and free. Okay. So if you sleep on silence, your physiological natural cycle of cleaning up your mind, your body organs of liver and kidneys, whatever, it's much better. So give it a chance for the nature to work through your sleep. You don't have to believe anything. You don't have to be anything. You just have to understand, I don't need this at the time of sleep. I want my physiological mechanism work better. So sleep light on the mind. Okay. So that's what you do. You go to sleep and you get up in the morning again, starts with awareness, attention throughout the day. I don't do multitasking. I only do one task at a time, complete attention to every action. I may brainstorm, I may have plans, I may have goals and all, but I focus on the process. Am I here and now with everything that I do? Okay. So Sunday comes, then I will question and say, did I begin with awareness every day? Did I serve without expectation? Did I remain present during challenges? Did I witness rather than react? Where did you have joy of naturally arising? How many moments you have? And if you really allow it, the joy is the undercurrent for the human being all the time there. You can be stationed in that. Okay? Experiment with it. If you are patterns, if you are doing things in pattern, if you are doing thinking patterns, question yourself, do I have to do the patterns or can I be present and perceive what is happening? Okay. So what can I learn from last week and then I can improvise on that next week? So if you can do all this routine, this is a spiritualizing routine I do. but it's up to you what you want to adapt, what you don't want to adapt. Okay, so uh, that is the one that I'm going to talk much more detail later, and I'm also going to bring some things I talked about the archetype for the AI. Okay, so awakened, intelligent human being that's not swallowed by the deluge of information. So I found a my own pattern that I'm going to bring it to the because being not neurotic, not mechanical, but alive human being with compassion, with love and sharing spirit. What can we do? There is a archetype that is to really tolerate this AI's eventual. We don't know, but we are apprehensive about several things. We are worried about some things as human beings, all of us, right? And the people who are uh, really creating these systems may be not having that collective good in their heart. We're just trying to make revenue, thinking revenue and all these things will be good, but they are not really giving solutions. What about the people that are going to lose jobs, lose their mind, and also really being dictated by the machines or addicted to the machines? So that's what I talked about yesterday. I'll go more on that today, give you more details on that archetype that I came up with. And I called about Santa Viveka. Santa Viveka means serenity and intelligence. How can we bring our intelligent self so that we can really handle the effects of the artificial intelligence we created as human beings? And what is going to do vast measure of people who are identified with the thought made ego or personality, and that is taken over by the AI because it can do all the cognitive stuff, thought heavy tasks that it can do. What are you going to do? How are you going to handle that silence? How are you going to handle that, you know, no work for you? That kind of, either you make money or not, you don't have work to do because a lot of things you can delegate to the artificial intelligence. Then what's going to happen to the creativity and enjoyment of the human being? How can you be that without being engulfed by the information? Even now, information overload is my thesis in my MBA, right? So that was written in 2008. Very silly paper, actually. But then the idea is what will happen to the human mind, human intellect, human ingenuity? Are they going to be so stressed out with the deluge of information? Even now, they are. They can't put the phone away. They can treat the whole thing as a tool and discard the tool and be happy by themselves. That is possible. That is what the ancients showed me, and I caught up on that. And the more I am stationed in that inner self, the less I have the noise of my mind and also bliss and joy in life. I actually experienced that. That's why I'm telling you I'm blissful. I'm very lucky that way. But we don't have to do that. We can understand and apply that in our life. Okay, that's what I want to present more later on, maybe around lunchtime or so. I'll be talking for 1 hour about all this. Hi, Janet. How are you? So, anybody has any comments on anything, or you want to tell me how is it going? How are you doing this morning routine? And are there any problems? You could come and ask me. I'm happy to answer for you right now. Okay. Actually, I was working on several projects yesterday. One was about, I was talking about this Bhagavad Gita yesterday, right? That was the day, 5,000 days. So I said to be, first time it took origin. So I was talking about that, and but I was talking about today. What are the Western luminaries? Who are there that talked very much about birth? That actually influenced me. Oppenheimer, and a lot of people. I'm going to present them. So what did they say? I kind of researched on it and really got into the gist of it, and I was very pleased because I was born in India, but I'm living in United States most of my life. But I never put one nation against another. How can we learn from each nation and all the people and live harmoniously, happily? That is possible for human beings. Okay, so when you look at that, there are certain philosophies that we could share. Tao or Japanese energy under Egyptian or South America or any Maya culture, right? So many ancient. Basically, they are very close to the nature, and they have learned some things by just meditating and calming the superficial mind and allowing the universal intelligence come through. Geniuses, Einstein, they don't chatter away. You know what Einstein said? I don't want to remember any telephone numbers because they're already written in the book. But now, with all this explosion of knowledge, people have the problem with attention, right? That's what I'm going to tell you too. So, daily practical things you can do is how can you maintain this attention? How can you maintain this spiritual connection we have within yourself or outside yourself? And how do you live each moment every day? Okay, completely. Once you do that, I think you will enjoy life. You will contribute to life. You will also have these small pleasures. That's okay, but without being addictive, right? So that's what is happening with a lot of people. They are running pretty fast, but they don't know how to stay still for a while and enjoy yourself. What's really going on? Okay, go to park, enjoy the beauty, water falling or water there. That's fine. Otherwise, the noise, the sights, the birds, the leaves under your feet. This is a good time for that. As you are walking on the leaves, you hear the crackling of the dried leaves. That's beautiful. Tone into that so that you are in that moment enjoying the nature as it presents, as it reveals its beauty every day. I enjoy. I'm always connected with that. Step out of the house, I'm immediately connected to the grass green, the wind blowing, and really a lot of birds singing around our house and in the great park we have near our house, and the great Mississippi that is flowing very close to us. So we enjoy all that, all those sights. Every day nature is different, but if you are connected with it, then that's a bonanza there. Okay, so that kind of thing. Okay. So, anybody has anything before I say goodbye for today? I will come back, but according to the schedule, I will be able to come back maybe around noon time. But today are kind of significant in the talk about how do we deal with our consciousness and bring it forth as a part of the archetype I'm describing to handle the tremendous technological change. I view this as the biggest technological change in our human existence, not just my life. So this is going to be a big deal, and we got to respond adequately and really prepare ourselves. My thing is, I think we can. However big the AI becomes, however it takes over our daily activities, it's going to be a tool for me. At the same time, I am embracing AI. Want to understand everything I to understand, what to learn, whatever I can do, and even have some skills so that I can create things better. I can serve the people better. That's my aim, right? How can I encourage people to be well, proactively well? One of the five layers I talk about is technological. You have to accept it is part of our life. You have to understand it, and you also have to protect against it. Lot of our own lack of awareness makes this uh, all these technologies go out of our whack, right? But this is going to be thinking for itself. The default network that we create within ourselves is out there, and it's going to do whatever it can do. And it's going to be more robots working, more people's isolation will be there, more attention deficit will be there. So too much information, deluge of information, that is going to be multifold. But you can make it like a ally for you and use the research much better and get more research done, more time for yourself, for your human activities. That's what is happening with me. AI, the more I use it, the more I have time for my patients, for my human beings, friends who are calling me and all that. That's a fact. That's going to happen to us. So wise up, know AI, understand the problems that could come, and also work on yourself as a human being. Then you will not be overtaken. That's the assumption I'm operating on. And that's why I embrace AI. I learn it, and I'm trying to share it with people. And I believe this archetype that I'm thinking of, Santa Vivek, I call it, this is going to be a model for many to follow. Maybe there are better models that people have done, but this is my own. So we will see how that goes. Okay. Who are here? So many people, right? So what do you think about that archetype, Janet? You can come and tell me. She is a young woman at 69. So she has a open mind, and she is in the present most of the time. So she understands what I am talking about and how this archetype is AI worst and also human being from the ancient wisdom. That combination is an archetype I am kind of going to be following it, and it's something to share with everybody. They can create their own archetypes, combination of our intelligence and also the intelligence that's available through the artificial intelligence. It's basically speeding up, scaling up everything, right? And the scaling of is really uh, kind of fearful. People are apprehensive the way it can do, and it can change the society format. Less jobs, less opportunities for people who are not into the AI at all. So I'm calling this a generalist, not expert in anything, but knows how to use the products of AI in a way that can produce a lot, but that can sacrifice a lot of jobs. Okay. So AI agents, automated, working for me, the generalist who can bring a lawyer, a banker, everything with artificial intelligence so that I don't have to hire these people that much, or at least I don't have to pay that much money anymore. So that I'm already realizing that. So I thought I will share that archetype with you all. Okay. Not that you have to follow me and do it, but think about it. Understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So Kareem, you want to come up and tell me about that archetypes I'm talking about? We can talk privately too, but all right, everybody's kind of maybe busy with their own work and all that. So thank you, and I'll see you back again later. And hopefully you have a very wonderful day. Bye bye.